Most of the time when I make my videos, I'm going to do something on the farm, like stack the wood boiler or go chop wood or things like that of that nature. But a lot of people in my comments section have been like calling me out and saying, "Oh, I'm a liberal now." And it's like, "I'm not a conservative and I thought you were a conservative." I'm nothing, man. I believe in the law of nature. And when the government flexes its muscle on me, I make sure that I have the means to recover from it. So when they charge you more taxes, just go make more money. Why are you complaining? And so this is my topic that I want to talk about today is that we have a guy actually at the helm right now that is kind of impressing me. I'm not going to lie. Mark Carney, he's a very impressive leader, and he has taken charge. He's gotten on that airplane of his, that fucking clunker that he. It's a shitty plane for a world leader, but what does he do? Gets on the plane, goes, visits all the different dignitaries, shakes hands, gets us deals, right? And people say, oh, but the carbon tax, he brought in the carbon tax and he did this and he did that. Yeah, he did all that shit. You live in Canada. Remember that. You live in a first world nation. And this nation is not free. It's not fucking free. So if you think that the carbon tax is too much and we're being taxed to death and it's all you can talk about, what I want to introduce to you is that I'm from the third world. I grew up in Iran. I heard of stories of people waiting in line for 5 hours for a loaf of bread. And then they had to wait in another fucking line for eggs. And yet we go to the grocery store and there's rows of everything. Well lit. Some people even steal it. But the fact of the matter is that we live in a first world country, a first world nation. And it costs money to run a machine like this. It's called a system. And it's not free. And people from all over the world swim here. You understand? They fucking swim here. They come up from the Darien Gap and they fly here with absolutely nothing. And it's one of the only countries in the world where you can come with nothing and have joy, create a life, have the abundance of space and free fresh water, sun, and the opportunity for a better life. And there's millions of people in the world that are coming here, man. And if you think that that's going to stop by putting in a couple of fucking signs and saying, oh, no immigration, all that, no, they're not. They're coming. And the reason that they're coming is because there's no other land like it. And with the leadership that we've got right now, standing up to the Don down south, it's creating all the problems for the world. And we've got a good leader right now. Give him some fucking elbow room and be hopeful. Be unapologetically optimistic about what's going to happen. Because when you have a country like Canada with all of this resources and you're not doing something with it with your life, you're just sitting around complaining like a fucking whiny bitch and not taking advantage of it, right? And if they increase your taxes, make more money. Inflation goes up, make more money. You have no excuse. None. You live in a first world country. Remember that. And if you're not making it here, you think you're going to be able to make it in the third world? You wouldn't last a day. But here we have outreach programs and subsidies and welfares and assistance. And people have been riding the fucking system way too long. And it's putting a lot of pressure on the people that support this behavior. And well, I can see your frustration, but Canada's built for entrepreneurs. It's not built for people that ride the system. It's not built for people who are union, people who are punching the clock, working hourly. This isn't the country for you. This country is for entrepreneurs, people who are problem solvers, people who wake up in the morning and say, I am going to do an amazing job today. And that's how we make it. And if you're that one, if you're that kind of person, then Canada's perfect for you. But stop complaining about shit, man. It's the beginning of the year. We haven't even gotten out of the gates of January, and already the world is completely upside down. Do not fall victim to the nonsense, right? You can observe, but don't absorb. If you've listened to this, type in absorb. I want to know how many people are paying attention and listening to my nonsense. Because at the end of the day, man, I'm here to inspire you. I'm there to motivate you. And I'm there to tell you that if you are not an entrepreneur, get on board. And if you are an entrepreneur, keep fucking going. Because you know what? This country is for us. It's our country. You make it exactly the way you want it. Remember, everybody has 1,440 days in the day. Everybody has 1,440 minutes in every day. How you spend it, that's up to you. Don't squander your life. There you have it.